So, Fred, as you know, real estate transactions can get a little bit on the complex side.
For sure.
What's a homeowner to do when he says to himself, man, I just can't afford this house. This is too much for me. I've got to let it go.
Yeah. When we get to that point, the process that we want to use is called a short sale. And in a nutshell, Mike, what the short sale is we are negotiating with the lender to agree to accept less money than what you as the homeowner actually owes on it. And then we want to get the lender to agree to release you from the debt liability. That's plain and simple how we want to approach this. But with that being said, a short sale should really be called a long sale. And I say that jokingly because it is a process we have to go through. You're going to have to provide documentation. And we've done a few hundred of these, so we can help you through it. But in the end, even though it's going to take time and a certain amount of documentation that we'll need from you, I've never had a client ever say, I wish I never did a short sale when it was all said and done.
Well, I can see, Fred, that really what you're talking about, and I say the same to my clients, it's a team sport. Everybody's got to work together to get a good result.
Yes, that's absolutely sure. For sure. And one other question that I get, Mike, is, Fred, how do you get paid? And the good news is that the lender builds that into the whole short sale process. So we negotiate a discounted rate. And so the lender does ultimately end up paying me. So, Mike, what other things would the homeowner need to consider?
Well, I'm thinking, first of all, you've made some real progress in getting rid of hundreds of thousands of dollars of debt with a complete release of liability. And that's so important to get a complete release of liability, and including water bills and homeowners association assessments, all those things. So there's some real progress. If there are other financial issues, well, gosh, I've been a lawyer working with debt problems for consumers for the longest time. So I think I could help.
All right. That sounds great, Mike.